Today we are looking at the rear seats and cargo area of the 2024 Chrysler Pacifica Pinnacle. So how much space do you really get in this new Pacifica? That's what we're going to find out today. Now let's take a look at the second row. I purposely didn't open these doors because there are so many ways. Of course, you can open it with that button right there. You even can open it from the key fob if you just push the button twice. Now, the best way, in my opinion, is to use the hands-free access, which just allows you to kick under there and the door will open. Now take a look at this. So the seats will be made of Napa leather and the quilted diamond design. We also get the piping right there, but I'm not a fan of these minivan armrests. These seats will recline, but they cannot slide because we have the stow and go today. I want to show you that we have this pillow that has the same diamond stitching, and we even get Alcantara on the back. Now look at that. This seat is in the normal position, and this seat is slid almost all the way back. And I have more than 2 inches of legroom. Now on the door, let's take a look at this since I didn't get a chance to show you earlier. We get soft touch along here, more soft touch down here, and we also get a cup holder. Now, of course, we got the button for our heated seats, which is included on this Pinnacle model. And if you push that button, you can actually slide the seats forward. Now, of course, we do get a window sunshade if we want to, and a hook up here. Now, taking a look back here, we do have an HDMI port, aux jack, USB-C port, and the same on the other side. We also get storage in the seat back pocket that is relatively narrow, more storage in there, and if you pull this out, you're going to get cup holders and even more storage. Take a look at that. Now, up top, we have the panoramic sunroof, which will let in a lot of light, and we even have these entertainment screens. So, if we click that, we will connect to Wi-Fi, and you will have pre-installed apps like YouTube, Netflix, and all of the good stuff that you're going to need. And of course, you can just close it up when you're done. Now, the climate controls are going to be on this side. So you're not going to be able to get the 4-zone climate like you can in the Sienna. So you just push those buttons. It's really simple to use, and I honestly like the way they're doing it here. Now let's take a look at the third row. So access isn't that simple, but most people will be just going in through the middle anyway. Now coming back here, this is honestly the best third row I have been in. Now, you don't get as much legroom as you would in such things like the Sienna, but you do get a good amount. And we also have plastic on the back so that it's easy to clean, but we don't really get much on this side. So the passenger side is really the place to be. We have 2 cup holders, a little bit of a storage bin, 2 USB ports, and both sides get sunshades. Now we also can recline the seats just by pushing that button. So I can recline that back and forth, and that is pretty nice. Now up here we would have a sunroof, but that doesn't have the option today. But we do get a vent up top and an LED light. Oh, and before I wrap it up, we also get a vacuum. Now taking a look at the cargo area, we're going to have a good amount of space. Of course, we can't do the hands-free access because we have a tow hitch down below. But let's open it the normal way. Alright, so in the cargo area, we have 32.3 cubic feet of space. Now, it is pretty dirty, and I apologize, but that is where the stow and vac would come in helpful. Now, there is a lot of stuff you can do back here. We have a 12-volt power outlet, but we also can fold them down. So it's just going to come down like that, and then it does take a long time, but it is worth it. It's going to come down just like so, and then you're going to have about 88 cubic feet of cargo room. Now this is the only minivan in the class that has power third row seats, so that is very good for Chrysler.